with it again tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Another IEW Late Night, episode 7. It's a new year, and we're starting it off with a nice bang. Doors are open, the fans are lining up, sitting down in their seats. Talent is now arriving, setting up in the back. And now, we await. Had a great New Year's Eve. Drank plenty of drinks, partied with friends, celebrated with family, and just enjoyed the festivities. You know?
You waving hand, how's everyone doing
Yo,
tonight?
there he goes, yo. Jesus in the comment section. Waiting for the rest of the talent to make their appearance before we start tonight's show. We do have a special event going on tonight. If you guys weren't here last episode, there was an announcement we have new titles in the balance, and tonight we get to see
Get your smoke,
who's
drink, or
gonna
dance
be
on.
your
Happy
new
freaking New Year.
IEW Ladies Universal Champion. Yes, the title is getting put into effect as of tonight.
Kumiko, oh boy, looks like our American hero, the American Dream
Yes,
Paul Jackson
sir.
will
Yes,
save
sir.
JP Lapdog Miguel.
So let's get this party started, y'all. I feel like we got enough people here. Welcome to IEW. This is your host, Chicago Ghost. I got another special banger for you tonight here in IEW Late Night, episode 7. Carrying from last episode, if you guys can remember, JP Miguel Morales attacking the American Dream Team, Paul Jackson and Jacob Gates. And tonight, Paul Jackson does battle with Miguel Morales, getting his payback from that nasty display of an attack. You know, they were having their moment, and JP and Miguel said, "Not today," and they made their first attack. So yeah, they're going to be handling that. Ongoing war between the Legion of Chaos and the Islands of Destruction. Still ongoing. We see what happened last time. Islands of Destruction taking a huge L, not able to get that win against them. So we'll see what happens tonight, man. And as the battle continues on. Moving forward, Morgan Hunter Witcher actually in the ring this time. Not talking that big talk, but actually in the ring this time. They're gonna be settling their differences inside that ring. Who's gonna be the victor? Witcher or Morgan Hunter? These ladies have huge problems with each other. Moving on after that, Jacob Hernandez and Gunner. R2K going at it. R2K really wanted to take his chance for that Champion Award title. So if he's able to beat Jacob Hernandez today, he's earned his chance to go for that title. So let's hope that Jacob Hernandez is able to hold off his own and maintain that title. Following after that, Sawyer stepping up for that relentless championship. Barely people are speaking up, wanting to challenge the champion. Sawyer has now stepped up. He's going to be wrestling JP for that relentless championship. And you see who he has with him. You know, Miguel's with him. Anything can happen. Anything. And then finally, our main event, we have that Women's Universal IEW Championship. Looking nice and pretty up there, you hear me? That is the title, y'all, and that will be that Universal title for the women's division. So without further ado, let's get this show going on. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, wow, and not even able to start the match. JP already out here. causing more trouble for the American Dream. We just started this, and I guess now he's gonna come sit and do commentary with us. Paul Jackson not taking his eye off the ball, keeping an eye on JP, making sure that he's not gonna do anything too sly. But it looks to me like he's just out here just simply observing the match. Simply observing. And now we begin. Miguel starting off with that power bomb.
Drop your votes for your American hero. Let's see y'all support flag.
And then actually hits him with that DDT.
United States flag.
Paul Jackson taking on Miguel Morales. I don't think he was really thinking when he challenged him. You know, obviously emotions were high. He was ambushed and attacked, so obviously he wanted his payback. But I don't think Paul Jackson understands just what type of man Miguel Morales really is. This man's a problem. Misses on that tackle attempt to get hit by a moonsault from the American Dream, but also takes a hit to the face. Also reversed with the elbow. He locked on real quick, and Paul Jackson displaying great strength. With great strength comes great responsibility. Now it's his responsibility to not use Miguel Morales as he takes it to his face. Delivering what he likes to call justice. And that justice just got kicked back into his face. And he hits him with that. Oh, man. Man. Oh. And nice technique. Hits Miguel with that reverse DDT. Only able to get maybe not even a 1. And hits him with that knee. And here they go, still brawling. Paul Jackson taking it to Miguel, feeling the people, and here comes JP. Are you jealous of the American Dream? Jealous of this a real American man? Oh no, and Miguel said, I'm not even gonna get in this. This is all for JP. I've done my part. And JP taking it to the American Dream, this American-made icon, taking it to our American savior, Paul Jackson, who's in the ring alone. His partner, Jacob Gates, nowhere to be found in the back. And over goes JP. There you go, Paul Jackson fighting him back. These two are really brawling here. This is not even a match anymore. And hits him with a crossbody as he gets inside the ring. And I believe this is the man that Paul Jackson really wanted to get to. JP, and hits him with that flying forearm. Finishes it off and capitalizes with that moonsault. Paul Jackson not looking the best right now. Takes on that double axe handle. JP doing what he always does, handling his business inside and outside of the ring. But that's what it is to him. It's business. And he misses on that aerial attempt from the outside. And here comes Paul Jackson returning it of his own. I don't think this was a smart idea on JP's part. He has a match later on tonight defending that Relentless title. And he's already out here causing trouble. And there goes that pedigree.
And there he is, putting JP through true intentional pain. JP fighting out of that. And a dropping knee to the face. And another elbow. He is now punishing Paul Jackson. Paul Jackson not knowing what to do right now. Only seeing stars. And he's seen a lot more stars. He's seen a lot more stars than JP. Seen the end. Trying to put the American dream to sleep. And he has all the resilience. And he's ending it with the Constitution. The Constitution. Trying to make the man tap out, and the referee is watching on. I think she's really interested in who she's supposed to put her trust in. Who's supposed to put her faith in, and there it goes! The American Constitution. The crowd chanting one more time to the American dream. Now putting him in another submission.
Constitution connects. Flag. United States flag. United States flag. United States flag. United States flag. United States.
And there it goes. This brawl is over. JP with the attack, but Paul Jackson able to fend off JP. Hits him with 3 different constitutions and a pedigree. More to come on these two. Hey, management has plans for these two. We see what's going on. We got plans for them. Who has your vote? Who has your support? Is it JP, the American icon, the American-made businessman? Or is it the American dream, the American savior, Paul Jackson? Who do you have your vote for? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But moving on. And already in the ring, here comes the Islands of Destruction, and now already we are brawling. The war is amongst us. The Islands of Destruction and the Legion of Doom going at it.
Nico and Jacob, Paul Jackson, your American dream, the American hero will always have our support.
And there it is, y'all.
United States
there
flag.
it is.
United States flag. United States flag.
And already a look for Flat 2 starting out bad. Heading Will the wrong way. Now Will taking control of the match. Spine buster to the Samoan Nightmare.
Flag, United States American Savior.
So there you have it. You hear it in the comment section, man. You hear it in the comment section. You hear it in the universe. And apparently the message is also reaching to other universes. And you know what? I'm in support of it. I'm in support of it. Let that be known. I'm in support of it. We all support Paul Jackson. You can't stop the movement. I don't care if you hate it. If you hate it, whatever. Stay in your God childish feelings. But it's Paul Jackson for the vote. Carrying on. Will Styles having the Samoan Nightmare and that submission. Both legs hurting. And still not able to put down Will Styles. And returns with a chop to the chest. I know that hurts. Oh, and hits to the lower back. And able to finally lift up Will Styles. Putting in all the effort to fight back. Will Styles being like the elephant or the bull of the Legion of Chaos. A man not easy to move. A man not easy to move. Oh. Hits him with a death roll. And now Damien is in. And not want to put down so easily. Throws Primetime one-handedly. Displaying that Islander power. As he's just ragdolling him around right now. This crowd's going crazy. Just slowly working on his prey, slowly working on his opposition. He's trying to savor this moment right now. Really savoring the moment. Primetime in that lock, really feeling the pain. Damien taking control, stomps to the chest. William Styles watching and looking on as the partner's on the ground. Here comes the pin. And just a 1 count. The Samoa Nightmare looking upon.
Where is Chris at? He truly disrespected. My man deserved a single title shot against someone. Did he get it? He will hurt anyone in the ring.
Well, you gotta put it in the Discord. I'm not gonna do it unless it's stated. And especially with you guys being the tag team champions, like, come on, like you gotta defend those. And you're in the middle of a war. Like, what? You think we're just gonna give you a title shot while you're in the middle of a storyline, in the middle of a war, and you're a tag team champion? Make that make sense to me, please. And then I'll get back to you on that. Will Styles throwing the Enforcer into the corner, and he's fighting back. Miguel Morales in the comment section. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Hermano. Still fighting back off. Hits to the midsection. I believe he's starting to figure out Will's number now. It was never the upper area to hit. That was never the upper area. All those hits straight to the gut. And a boot and a just pure foot to the face. And just forces him into his own corner. Will Styles not playing any games with Damien, giving him a beat down in their own corner. And there it goes. Very reminiscent of somebody that we all know from another universe. That triple butterfly. And there he is, the Enforcer, able to break the pin. Now the Islands of Destruction thought that they had the advantage. Started off the match with a beatdown, trying to surprise the Legion of Chaos with their own attack. It didn't work out, and now they're setting up a double. Oh! I've never seen that before. And the hits to the back. There goes the pin. Will and Styles are able to save the pin, staying in their side of that ring. Dark Uranagi. And he's setting him up for another one. He's setting him up. Oh! And not even a 1 count. Will and Styles saving the pin. And just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Oh, Damien trying to tee off on Prime Time able to get out of the tree. Whoa.
My man want to the smoke. If he don't get his due, he going take out announcers, president of you, security you. He hear cash check.
Alright, Prime Time, you're getting way out of hand, dude. Way out of hand. Because as the president of IEW, before you can do that, I can just strictly fire you. Strip you of the titles, or you would never be here again. So you might want to rethink your words. Rethink them real quick. One thing I love to do in life, even at my own job, is firing people. Saying you're fired is so great. Don't force that on me. Don't force that. And you know we keep security here in IEW. You ain't gonna get that far. I'd fire you right at the door. I wouldn't even make the phone call. I'll let you come to the arena. Come to the door. Just so I can come to you and say you guys are fired. Oh, and drop the belts too. But the Islands of Destruction able to come up with the victory. Now, don't get me wrong, they did get the victory, but let's just remember, they did have the advantage, right? They came in, they launched their own little attack, you know, that's their little payback for the Legion of Chaos attacking them last episode, you know, so their war is ongoing. Now, please believe that there is very much something in store for this. And don't worry, we will eventually see Will Styles and the singles division. But right now, he's mixed up in a storyline. He's already a tag team champion. You know? And they're, you know, all spots as far as contending wise for a singles title are taken up. Unless, you know, you want to take part in that relentless IEW title. Because that's about the only one where it's like completely open.
Of destruction got sweet victory entrance beaming face with
yeah, we gotta change that. Y'all got it too, so don't even talk that. But yeah, like, unless he wants to jump into that relentless IEW title division line, because it's completely open. Like, nobody has openly said, I want the relentless title. So you can say it right now, and that could happen next episode. Like, we could do that. But the main, like, all the other titles, like the IEW Champion Award title, there's people lined up for that. The IEW World Heavyweight title, there's already people lined up for that. There's a storyline on that. The, what's the other one that I have there? The brand new one, you know, you already have Dubs fighting Jakai for the Universal title. You know what I'm saying? And then none of you guys are cruiserweights, so I can't put you in a cruiserweight match. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to do this kind of accordingly.
You want rentless title shot.
All right, well, there you have it. And you know what? I have no problem. I have no problem doing that. See, guys. This is how we do business. That's how you do business. Thank you, Prime Time. Thank you for saying that. See? And it was that easy. Do you see how easy that is? And then just like that, I'm just like, all right, cool. That's going to play out next episode. We can do that. We can do that. But keep in mind of everything that is going on right now. Okay? Just keep in mind that even though you're going to go for that title, you're still caught up in the war with the Islands of Destruction. Just keep that in mind. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But we will have that play out. We can have that play out. I don't mind doing that at all. That's what my relentless title is there for.
Gladly accept all challengers, You'll have to rip that belt from my hands.
No, 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 no. Oh, Jacob, hold on now. Jacob Hernandez, you are the champion of war. IEW champion of war. That's not the same as the Relentless title. The Relentless title, anybody can claim their shot. Like, all you need to do is just literally shout it. Hey, I want my shot. I want my shot. I want to go at the Relentless title. You'll get your shot automatically as long as there's nobody else lined up. You see what I'm saying? But the champion of war is not like that. And you are the champion of war. And don't worry, we got things in store for you, my guy. Because remember, champion of war, you gotta walk through tribulations and fire. So don't worry, that's soon to come. But right now, we got Witcher versus Morgan Hunter. Grudge match between the two. Both of them still trying to settle things in their own little respective ways. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. But, you know, they are settling their ways, man. Now, remember, Morgan Hunter, she's already came into the ring and attacked people. You know, Witcher's done the same thing, and now we're here. Witcher on looking at Morgan, and there she goes. A knee straight to the face, and she's laying it out to Morgan Hunter. She's like, I'm playing no games. Forget the fairness. Forget your entrance. Forget all of that. You interrupted her match. You beat the living hell out of her. Witcher's here for that. Starting off with that. Not able to reach that forearm. The second one lands. Continue on with the combo. Finishes it off with the Hurricanrana. Morgan Hunter asking herself if she's really in the ring or is she dreaming. But this is really happening. And there she goes, Witcher eyeing her opponent. Target is locked. Hits her with the diving clothesline. And just gets that one count. Just gets the one count. And there goes that backflip coming right off of the turnbuckle right onto Morgan Hunter. Morgan Hunter is not doing so well right now, but actually able to catch a kick and put down Witcher. Now actually on her own offensive maneuvers. Both women outside of the ring fighting. Witcher taking on that technique that just completely knocked her out. Seeing those very same stars right now. Morgan Hunter up, trying to return the favor. She's about to go fly. And there goes that drop kick. And delivering haymakers of her own while Witcher's laid down on the ground. And not able to get Witcher back into the ring, but slams her opponent back down on the ground, and she gets right back up. No sells the slam outside of the ring. Knee to the face. Reverse Hurricanrana. Referee's at 6. Witcher's like, and that's how you take out the trash. Morgan back in the ring. Yeah, man, yeah. Like, think about that. Think about that. Oh! And Morgan Hunter actually gets the win. Wow. I can promise y'all this isn't over between these two ladies. Things are only starting to heat up and get more tense.
Here is your winner.
We have yet to see Witcher be on a storyline like this in so long. And now Morgan Hunter has now stepped up trying to take out Witcher. Trying to take her place in the ranks for that of the IEW Women's title. And the race is on between these two ladies. Witcher,
Nico,
Morgan
and
Hunter,
Hunter
both in the
actually
race
against
to
Japan.
see who will be the victor, to be the next one to challenge for the ladies IEW ladies title. Who will be that one? Or will there somehow be some way that they both arrive there, making it into a triple threat match? We don't know. Well, right now, what we do know about the title is it's Hayden and Nevermore continuing on fighting for that title. Hayden defending, Nevermore wanting it. We'll have to see what happens, man. We'll have to see what happens on that. And here we go. Jacob Hernandez and R2K go to battle. Now, this is what I like to call like a tryout match, so to speak. Okay? Because this is the only other way that in the universe of IEW, this is the only other way that you're able to get a title shot automatically. Is if you beat the champion, the current champion, in a one-on-one match, non-title match. If you're able to beat them, the next episode or the next pay-per-view of your choosing, you fight them for that title. So here's R2K's chance. Will he beat Jacob Hernandez tonight, or will Jacob Hernandez still come out proven to be victorious? Here we go. Grab your Weedles, grab your snacks. If you got a girl, grab her in the ass. We're here in IEW. We are live. I don't think I posted this in the Discord yet. I've been so into the show, so let me let the world know that we are live. And that's my bad. That's my bad. That's bad business like. Bad business like. Share that again. Because now that we're getting big, we're expanding, so we gotta let everybody know. So not even just SSU, man. We're also hitting up that TCW. If you guys are new, look up TCW. Tulsa Ghostman does a really, really good job on his show. And again, if you're new, also look up Solo Season Universe, man. SSU, SSW. Another great E-Federation show, man. Does great work on there. Check them out. As a matter of fact, let me correct that. Check us out. Check us out. Check out TCW. Check out SSU. Check out IEW. Even LTD. I'll give them a shout out too.
The werewolf is here with my two daughters by my side. Let's see what R2K will do.
And I wanted it to be like that, Jacob. I did that for you, man. Did that for you. Your daughters had to be there, watching their father defend his title. Again, the Islands of Destruction, just another member. R2K coming out with the Enforcer.
Streets, New York and Chicago. Don't take no mess.
And you hear it. There it goes in the comment section. Legion of Chaos still looking to try to take over. Here we go. Run is out. Jacob starting off with the spear. And already hitting that moonstone over the moon. The werewolf is in the ring today, feeling the moon. Feeling the power. And now R2K taking it back to the werewolf. As his daughters watch on. Y'all don't know, this family is already building a great legacy for themselves. Jacob Hernandez, with his two daughters, also has another daughter and his wife in the back, watching on. And there goes R2K in that coffin drop. And a nice little old school scoop, picks up his opponent and slams him right back to the ground. And that combo sends him back to the ground, rethinking his strategy, but still taking pain in that arm. R2K is trying to think very technical. He's trying to fight very smart, trying to take out the arms of the werewolf, but Jacob says no. Your efforts are in vain. You cannot stop the likes of a werewolf inside of this ring, inside of IEW. He reigns supreme and able to kick out. Gets a grapple lock, for now these two are locked up. Both of them are locked up, fighting over for dominance. Jacob Hernandez is able to get behind R2K, hitting him with that grapple. He is now choking him out for dear life. R2K trying to get away from Jacob. Trying to get away, and he lifts up R2K and slams him right back to the ground. He's now seeing those stars. Now feeling those stars. Sizing up his opponent, about to come over the ropes and spears him through the ropes. And just a 1 count. R2K hanging in there.
Otherwise I'll leave you in a bloody mess in the ring.
Able to fight off. Jacob Hernandez gets out of the hold, holds one back to him, sends him back into the ropes, weave, and a kick to the face, using a backflip maneuver, and now he's locking onto that leg. And just stomping and misses Blue Skirt in the building. And throws out R2K. R2K goes flying out of the ring. Jacob Hernandez on top of the turnbuckle, about to deliver a nasty double X handle. You guys have got to get out of that pocket, man. You stay out of that pocket. That goes for everybody getting up, man. Oh, man, and a bunch of side breakers. And then the Lion Soul. Only gets to 1 count. R2K still holding in there. Jacob Hernandez still putting in that work, trying to put out his opponent. Sends opponents to the rope, but it was reversed on that. And hits him with the boot to the face. That basically just sends him to another realm. And just a 2 count. And look at his daughter. No! Cheering on her father from the sidelines. The enforcer still looking on. Oh, and chops across the face. Now look at this here though, the Islands of Destruction this year around, looking to keep everything fair. Jacob Hernandez is tapping out. Oh man, R2K loses to Jacob Hernandez. And Jacob Hernandez defends his honor of being champion. Oh, man. Good, well-fought battle. Very respectable.
If you're like us, that's cool. We fight for justice. Earning money to let people help us pay our family bills. Thanks.
Facts, though. Jacob Hernandez with the victory, man. Proving why he's sitting as the current IEW Champion of War. You gotta go to war with this man if you want to beat him. The best I can say about that. And here we are. Sawyer takes on JP for the Relentless title. Will this be the time JP relinquishes that title, or will he still remain our Relentless IEW champion? I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out.
Jacob, R2K may lost, but I give him props. Clapping hands, there's no shame in it.
No shame in it. See, that's true sportsman. That's true sportsmanship right there. True sportsmanship. I forgot it's like one of those long entrances, so yeah, definitely if you got it, toke it, smoke it, take a shot. Matt Storm! Hey, Matt, hey. I see that you're always here, bro. And I'm not saying that as a problem, but what I'm getting to is, I see you always in the comment section. Sometimes I see you in the Discord. Do you want to be in the IEW? Like, do you want to see your character in the IEW? Let me know, man. Just let me know. And if you do, I have no problem downloading him, and I'll put you in the next episode some way, somehow. Hit me up either here on live, on the comment section, or hit me in my DMs, man.
Waving hand.
I would love to have real, actual, like, more actual talent here, man. I would love it. I don't care if you're repping SSU. I don't care if you're repping TCW or whatever. Doesn't matter. It's all business. But I just personally, thank you, Master. Thank you. So you're a real one. Thank you. Thank you. And then just let me know. Even though that you're on my show, are you still going to be repping SSU, or are you Team IEW? Are you Team TCW? I just want to know. And there's no hate in it, so you don't, there's no wrong answer. Only wrong answer is I don't know. The rapture say. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Out of K-Fab, I miss the hell out of Bray Wyatt. Y'all don't understand. I miss that, man. I miss Bray Wyatt like I miss Chadwick Boseman. Like when I look at Chadwick Boseman, I don't see just another man. I don't see just another actor. I see a family member. I see somebody that's close. I see like a mentor. You see what I'm saying? Somebody that is worth a fucking damn. And the same thing with Bray Wyatt. That man was worth so much it's not even funny. You guys tell me who, and I'm not trying to compare him to other dead people, so please don't take me that way. Here comes JP, but what other death in the WWE made an effect the same way that his did? Because they keep him living on. Like, for real. Like, whether you notice it or not, they keep him living on. The Fireflies are still, the Fireflies are still around. Like, they use the Fireflies for Jey Uso, and then they use it when there's nothing going on. And then anything that is Bray Wyatt related, they let it be known. Like, that man has changed so much of WWE, and I feel like they don't give him enough credit for that. Because without him, like, during a certain era, John Cena wouldn't have been able to do certain lines. And he even openly admitted that. He did work with Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt did all the writing. And everything he offered was perfect. Like, that man was a genius. And, I do agree with Jose to a point, to an extent. Like, yeah, he could have been the next Undertaker. But the way that he wrote his storylines, the way that he did everything, honestly, I seen him being like the next Rob Zombie. Not music-wise, but like movie director-wise. Like, he could have directed some real shit. Like what they try to do, like.
Between all three brands, so in the words of Cowboy Brockaham, Mad Storm is a free agent. I'm not picking sides because
Hey, okay, okay. You know what? And again, that's fair. I already said there's no wrong answers except for I don't know, and you didn't even say I don't know. You said what you said. I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. And there goes JP missing on that moonsault. Sawyer fighting out JP. Hits him with that nasty DDT right on the logo of IEW. He let it be known.
With a 2, imagine him with some rock music, rock zombie gimmick.
Yeah, you know, like that would have been. Oh my god, like either Rob Zombie or Marilyn Manson. I would have loved to see him with the Marilyn Manson entrance music. Like that would have been hard, so hard. JP giving him that American Icon combo. Every hit worth a brick. And they're a little bit, yeah, there you go. Yeah, they were fighting for that grapple. Sawyer able to get to the top position. JP fighting him off, it seems. He's standing up. He's standing up. He's trying to push out Sawyer now. He's trying to push him up, but Sawyer has a mean grapple on him. That's a mean grapple.
Or with Metallica from Whom the Bell Tolls.
Metallica, yes. But the song, I don't know. Whom the Bell Tolls could have went to Undertaker or Sandman, I believe. Like, I would say Metallica would they would essentially have to make a new song specifically for Bray Wyatt, you know? And there goes Miguel already cheating. The equalizer now inside of the ring. And they're JP oh my god. Oh my god, he's like, this is how you treat the bums in the street. You don't touch them, you just kick them away. Oh, and then he hits him with that rotating net breaker. And oh man, he's like JP is going off right now. And another one. He's really going off. Yes, definitely disturbed. Like when he was doing the Fiend gimmick, definitely disturbed. And now JP with the pin. JP with the pin. And hits him with the 2. And look at it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Miguel was like, my first plan didn't work. I gotta do something. And look. Miguel having words with Sawyer, man. Trying to help out JP. And there goes JP taking on the opportunity. Sends him to the ropes. And he's giving him the All-American Idol beatdown. And there goes Miguel, ejected already.
Send you the tags in Discord.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. JP able to get the elbow off. Yeah, there goes that finisher. There goes that. It's over. It's over. JP remains relentless champion. Can we say at the help of Miguel? Don't know. Don't know. But he damn sure won that. Damn sure won that.
He left us so earlier. He always be remembered as create an artist of our time.
No, for real though. For real. He will always be remembered for that. Always. That man deserves nothing but respect. I don't care who you are. Speak bad on his name if you want and see if I don't pull up. I swear to God. For real. I put that on everything. Speak bad on his name, I'm pulling up. That man is probably the only man that you can think of that provided the same amount of entertainment and work as John Cena. And if not more. And I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth, man. Like, yeah.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed,
He just look at the belt like, woman, give me my shit. Copy that. Copy that. If for any reason I'm not able to download them, I'll let you know. Usually it's because I don't have, you know, same thing like Solo says. Like, if you have something that you bought from the island, I'll probably most likely won't have it because I'm not on the island like that. Like, I play it sometimes and I don't really be on there buying stuff. So, you know, just, you know, be on the lookout for that, or, you know, just think about that type of stuff, guys. But JP still remains the IEW Relentless Champion. The American Icon. From SSU. Yeah, we're going to start breaking down walls, man. We're going to start breaking down walls. I'm going to start... If I know for sure that you're from another show, I'm gonna let it be known. I'm gonna let it be known. That doesn't mean I'm gonna treat you a certain way or anything. No, you're still gonna be you. Alright, you're still gonna have great matches, and we're also gonna have a great time. I'm just setting the record straight, so to speak, or just let it, you know, so that way everybody knows who's from where, and everybody's somebody. But now we are here. The main event that everybody's been waiting for, the Women's Universal IEW Championship. Victoria, who fought last episode to seal her spot and to become the other contender for this title. Tessa Black already becoming the contender over the last few episodes, so you already know about that. But tonight, these women do battle to see who will become the very first Women's Universal IEW Champion. Let's go. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this.
The following is scheduled for...
And there she is, y'all.
The Women's Universal Championship! Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California.
Who would have thought?
Victoria.
I'm not gonna lie, like, even myself, who would have thought Victoria would have won that match last episode? Who would have thought? And now here today, she's doing battle to potentially become the first IEW Universal Ladies Champion. And now, making her appearance today for that title, Queen of Horror, Tessa Black, making her way down. The Queen of Horror, y'all. I can't wait for this to get started. Oh, man. There it goes. A Universal IEW Ladies Championship. Let's go. Victoria. Tessa. Runners out. And now they lock up in the middle of the ring. Tessa pushes back Victoria into a corner. Now choking out her opponent. Referee breaks it up. Dodges that cheap shot, but not the second throw. The misses on the flying crossbody. She's going for her own attempt. Lands that drop kick. And just a one. Only gets a one count. Oh, stomping out her opponent. Taking the advantage while Tessa's on the ground, delivering kicks of pain. Going for the ankles and the legs. She's on the second rope. Misses on that drop kick attempt. Tessa now in the offense. Knee to the face. All ready for the pin. And just a 2 count. Just a 2 count.
The only thing you should need for it is King Hollywood Hogan and the Riot 6 DLC.
I believe I should have those. I believe I should. Maybe. The Riot 6 most definitely. I'm not a Hogan fan, so I may or may not have it. Tessa Black on the hold. Holding on strong. And Victoria flips her over. Now has her in her own headlock. Tessa looking like she's in trouble right now, but she's actually standing up. She's standing up. And she now has Victoria in the hold. Victoria pushes her back and now hits her with a drop kick. The drop kick seems to be her main choice of weapon tonight. Puts her in the corner. Now reverses it into the corner. Tessa Black down going for the running attack and misses on that hip attack. And she gets that clothesline. Another clothesline. Able to trip her opponent. She's now vibing with the universe. Going for the pin. It only gets a 1 count. Oh man, these ladies are really, like, they really are trying to become champion. They're going in deep into the pockets right now. Deep into their bag. Target is locked. Cold breaker from the second rope. Lies dead in the middle of the ring. Now being sized out by Victoria. And hits her with the Oblivion. And a 2 count. Just a 2 count. The reaction from that. The reaction. She's like, what is going to take her away? Tessa Black missing on that moonsault attempt. Victoria making it with that dropkick when she hurries up out of the ring, man. Whew. These ladies are really going at it deep in their bags right now. Tessa Black beats her opponent in, now breaks skin, draws blood, kicks to the back of the head, and she's now beginning her offensive onslaught. Oh, and makes that crossbody. Pressure to the back, man, pressure to the back. Then now we're back in the corner. What she's got in store, we don't know. Oh! The killing edge. Hit her with the killing edge. I don't know. She's like stalking her prey right now. Different choices. And now she's making her really feel and see those stars. Oh! And that's it. That's it. That's it, yo. Oh my God. Once you get hit by that clothesline, like, you're done. You're done, man. These two ladies really went to war for this title. Victoria winning a 4-way to seal her spot to be a contender for this title. Tessa already fighting her battles and already became a top competitor and top contender for the belt. And now that she's fought all the way up here, these two ladies went to battle. They fought their hardest. They both were in their bags, and in the end, Tessa Black is now standing victorious. Now the very ever first IEW Universal Ladies Champion. And there it is. Oh my god, that looks so painful. That looks so painful. I'm not gonna lie. And then boom.
Here's your
Killing a hit.
Women's Universal Champion, the Nightmare, Tessa Black.
And there you have it, man. Now the first ever Ladies Universal IEW Champion. Congratulations to Tessa Black. Great match. Great match. And now we're gonna rerun the Tale of the Tape, man. Paul Jackson doing battle with Miguel Morales didn't even last too long. JP making his appearance and then cutting in and brawling with Paul Jackson, but Paul Jackson was still able to fight off JP, which is great. A great look for him. So already on a great start with Paul Jackson. After that, Islands of Destruction and the Legion of Chaos had went to war. Literally went to war. Like the beginning of the match the bell couldn't ring fast enough for these two collided essentially. You know, but through it all, the Islands of Destruction were able to get the victory, so good on them. Carrying it over, Witcher, Morgan Hunter getting it on in the ring, and even them having full-blown heat. Full-blown heat. But Morgan Hunter was able to come out with the win, forcing Witcher to tap out. Great win, carrying furthermore over on that. Jacob Hernandez proving to us why he's the IEW Champion of War. Not even a title match, but Gunner was trying to fight for that spot, fighting for his right to challenge for the belt, and it did not go in his favor. I'm sorry. Jacob Hernandez winning a match in front of his daughters, proving to them that you put in the work and time, you'll win the grind. Not a rapper, but that rhymed. That did too. I need to stop. Oh my god. Anyways, carrying over. Sawyer challenging JP for the Relentless Championship, and maybe that shouldn't have been in his best favor because yeah, JP essentially dog walked this man the entire match. You know, so congratulations to JP for still remaining champion, but you know you had Miguel trying to help you out. We all saw that. Carrying over, congratulations to Tessa Black again, Victoria fought really hard. She won her match previous episode in the 4-way match, sealing her spot as the #1 contender. Tessa Black doing her part on the other side of that. And now she, you know, her work put in and improved. Like she is now the first ever IEW Universal Women's Champion. Yeah, nah, it won't happen like that, but, you know, we share some similarities, you know, like we always like to say, we grew up together. But, yeah, man. I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for sticking with IEW. Thank you for enjoying the show. We are here. We're alive. We are eternal. And don't let nobody tell you different. We are in this thing called life together. Thank you, Dre OG. You know, so, you know, have a blessed night, y'all. Have a good night. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. And I hope you feel it. I hope you feel it in the air. I hope you feel what's coming. I hope you feel what's coming. SSU. Hey. uh, it won't be far too long, man. It won't be far too long. TCW, shout out to y'all. MTW, shout out to y'all. LTD, shout out to y'all. JBCW, shout out to y'all. But we'll be seeing you really soon. Good fight, good night. I'm your host, Jakai the Ghost. We out.